Best dealer fees to challenge and how to fight them. If you've ever bought a car, you've probably heard this phrase, "Oh, that's just a standard fee." Everybody pays that. We can't remove it. It's required. Folks, sometimes that's true, and sometimes it's complete nonsense. Today I'm going to show you the dealer fees that are most worth challenging, the ones that can save you hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars, and exactly how to challenge them whether you're negotiating from home or sitting inside the dealership. Because let's face it, I tell people all the time, negotiate from home, get everything in writing, stay out of the dealership until the deal is finalized. But far too many people still walk through those showroom doors hoping to get a good deal. Now let's talk about both situations. The first fee I challenge almost every single time is protection packages. This could be things like paint protection, fabric protection, nitrogen tires, wheel locks, door edge guards, VIN etching, ceramic coating. The list goes on forever. Actually, there's a lot more. Dealers come up with new stuff all the time. Here's the problem. Many dealers present these products as if they're mandatory. They'll say, all our vehicles come with it. It's already installed. We can't remove it. The truth? In many cases, the product is optional. The dealership simply doesn't want to remove it. What they do want is your money. Big difference. If you're negotiating remotely, ask this question. Is that product legally required or dealer required? Watch how quickly the conversation changes. If you're in the dealership, ask them to show you where it says the product is mandatory. Then ask, can I purchase this vehicle without that product? Many times you'll suddenly discover the answer is actually yes. The second fee worth challenging, documentation fees. Oh, the infamous doc fee. Now, before everybody jumps into the comment section, yes, many states allow doc fees. Some states cap them. Some states don't at all. But here's what buyers misunderstand. Even when the fee itself is non-negotiable, the deal often still is. Let's say the dealer says the doc fee is $899. Fine. You can still negotiate the vehicle price lower by $900. Money is just money. Whether it comes off the car price or the fee line doesn't matter very much, does it? What matters is the out-the-door number. Now, a remote strategy, ignore every line item, ask for the complete out-the-door price. But in-store strategy, don't argue over labels. Argue over the final total. The third fee I'm talking about, and this one drives me crazy, market adjustments. The additional dealer markup, or ADM, market value adjustment. Whatever name they want to give it, it's still additional profit. Now look, can a dealer charge it? Usually yes, legally. Do you have to pay it? Absolutely not. Your strongest weapon is competition. This fee often disappears when the dealer believes you're willing to buy elsewhere. So here's how you challenge this remotely. 3 other dealers have this vehicle. Why would I pay your markup? If you're negotiating in person, just stand up, get your keys, thank them for their time, and start walking. Nothing gets management's attention faster than a customer leaving the showroom. Now let's talk about one of the sneakiest charges, accessory packages. These are different from protection packages. This is where the dealer installs things like running boards, bed liners, tint, wheel upgrades, appearance packages, and suddenly a $40,000 vehicle becomes a $44,000 vehicle. Ask, can you show me the actual invoice cost of those accessories? You'll often discover the markup is enormous. So here's a remote negotiation tactic. Request an itemized breakdown first, get it all in writing, and then counter their offer with one bottom line number. If you're in person, make them explain every item individually. The more questions you ask, the weaker their position becomes. Now here's another one. Dealer service fees. Things like dealer prep, inspection fees, reconditioning fees, inventory fees, lot fees, vehicle prep fees. Folks, the dealer is already selling the vehicle. Preparing the vehicle for sale is generally just part of doing business, yet sometimes you'll see another fee added on top. The challenge question is rather simple. What specific service am I receiving for this fee? Then stay quiet. Silence can be powerful. Let them explain it. Many explanations start sounding very weak very quickly. Now let's talk strategy, because challenging fees isn't about getting into a long drawn-out argument. It's about asking better questions. The most powerful in-person questions are, is this legally required? Is this optional? Can I buy the vehicle without it? Can you show me that in writing? What specific value am I receiving? How does this affect my out-the-door price? You notice something? None of those questions are emotional. None involve you yelling. None involve threatening. You're simply forcing transparency, and transparency makes dealers with bad fees very uncomfortable. If you're negotiating remotely, email is your best friend. Text messages are your best friend too. Written quotes are your best friend every time because everything gets documented. Everything becomes much easier to compare, and you can just counter the offer with a revised bottom line number, and this number subtracts everything you don't want to pay for. Everything becomes much harder for the dealer to change later when you have it in writing when you come in. But if you're already sitting in the dealership, like many of you are, slow things down. Don't rush. Don't let urgency control you. Ask questions. Take notes. Take pictures of documents if necessary. And remember, you can always leave at any time. The dealership needs your signature far more than you need that specific vehicle, even if you feel like you really got to have it. And folks, this is exactly why so many buyers get overwhelmed. They don't know which fees are legitimate, which fees are negotiable, which fees are optional, or what questions to ask about them. That's exactly why our viewers asked us to launch a professional car buying service. And over the last few years, that's exactly what we help people with every day through our hassle-free car buying service. We do this on both new and used cars, and we help buyers identify junk fees, challenge the nonsense, and focus on the only number that matters, the out-the-door price. Our coach does all the work so you don't have to. If you'd like help with your next vehicle purchase, head over to our website, thehomeworkguy.com, and click the big red button for our car buying service. If you want more insider information, dealerships hope you never learn, follow the homework guy because crooked dealers absolutely hate educated buyers.